So, you stopped using Devacurl. Now you're here wondering, what am I going to use on my hair now? Sis, I got you. This video, I'm going to be sharing a ton of alternatives to your previous products you were using on the regular. Now, unfortunately, there has been a whole thing with Devacurl products causing hair loss and irritation and a lot of other things happening. There's tons of like before and after photos of people really suffering from random and weird side effects of their go-tos from the brand. So I was sitting here like, listen, if everyone is getting rid of their go-tos from Devacurl, then they need other options to switch it out. So I put together a whole list of items that I love and I use, as well as items that are easy to transition in from Devacurl, especially if you're someone who avoids silicones and sulfates and kind of follows the curly girl method a bit. These are actually going to be all curly girl safe products to use, as well as being coconut oil free. I haven't been using coconut oil in my hair or any products with coconut oil in them for about, I would say, 3 to 6 months now. I've been steadily kind of getting rid of products that have coconut oil in them in my, hair regimen, because my hair just does not like coconut oil. There were all these products that I was trying out all the time, and I was finding that the products that really worked well for me didn't have coconut oil in them. So I started kind of compiling my own list of like go-tos that were silicone free, sulfate free, phthalate free, all that stuff, but also coconut oil free, which is actually really hard to find specifically. So I was already working on that, and then this whole debacle happened. So I was like, this is the perfect time for me to share with y'all the products that are really great for your hair, that are coconut oil free, that are free of all the other stuff, and honestly pretty clean overall. So the way that I'm breaking this list down is going to be from a high price point to a mid price point to a low price point. So to start us off, we'll be chatting about AMIKA. Now, AMIKA is a brand that you can find at Sephora and some other retailers, but they specifically have 3 products that I really love. So if you were someone who was using no poo on a regular basis from Devacurl, you probably are looking for a cleansing conditioner to replace that with. So the first product I'm going to talk about is their Nice Cream Cleansing Conditioner. When it comes to my go-to wash and go products from them, definitely their Curl Core Defining Cream and Gel are a great wash and go combo. They are actually on the more moisturizing and heavier side. So if you're someone that uses really lightweight creams and leave-in conditioners with a gel, this is actually going to be a little bit heavier than what you're used to, which I like. So a little bit of this actually goes a long way. And I even found myself the first time using it, using too much of the cream because it's actually super thick, even though it comes in a slender bottle. So those are great products from AMIKA to try out. The second brand we're going to chat about in the higher price point category is going to be Living Proof. I love Living Proof. Y'all know I've talked about that brand so much on my platform. It's a brand that I feel like a lot of us curly girls are asleep on because they don't necessarily have curly specific products right now. They used to have a curl line. They realized that it wasn't doing what they really wanted it to do for curly hair, so they pulled it off the shelves. But I actually use a lot of different products from their line because at the end of the day, they are all about performance, and so they use science to actually back their products. So they have really great cleansers and conditioners and all that kind of stuff. And for me, I personally love the Restore shampoo and conditioner. Both of these you can find as well at Sephora. And I also really enjoy their Restore leave-in conditioner as my leave-in for my wash and go. And then I also add in some of their Color Care Whipped Glaze. It's actually like a foam, and I mix the Color Glaze and the Restore leave-in together before adding my hairspray actually instead of a gel when I do my wash and goes with Living Proof, because sometimes with my hair I have so much of it. My hair is actually really fine, but I have a ton of hair. My hair ends up being really thick because of the amount of hair that I have, but I like to use pretty lightweight products on my hair so that it still gets volume, it can breathe and not get too heavy. And that can happen really easily. So I actually stumbled upon using a hairspray for my like setting aspect of my wash and go instead of using a gel by accident. And this process gave me really lightweight but big defined curls, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Why have I never thought to use hairspray instead of gel? Also, if you're looking for a great deep treatment mask, Living Proof just came out with 3 brand new masks, and the one that I really like is the No Frizz Intense Moisture Mask. It's so good, y'all. It's so good. The next brand I want to chat about is Briogeo. Sephora just put out this Clean at Sephora green emblem on different products and things around the store. It actually means that those products or that product with that emblem has all these different things that they've met criteria that basically say that this is a clean beauty product. So Briogeo falls under that category, which I love because overall, I feel like I've talked to y'all about this before, but overall, I'm trying to transition a lot of my beauty products to more clean beauty products. Especially in 2020, there's so many brands that have great clean beauty products that still give you that massive like bang for your buck like payoff. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you try to go like clean or more natural, the color payoff isn't as like as your usual faves. You know what I'm talking about. But I am trying to find like hair products, skincare products, makeup, everything that's a little bit more clean. Not everything in my arsenal is going to be clean because like I'm not that pressed about it, but I do want to incorporate more clean things in my routine. So Briogeo is an easy brand to work with when it comes to that because they're already a very clean beauty brand. Their Be Gentle, Be Kind co-wash is so good, y'all. If you are, again, looking for a no poo specifically replacement, this is your friend, okay? Super clean, very easy to detangle. It's a really good co-wash, y'all. When it comes to cleansing conditioners and co-washing, I only do them maybe once or twice through the week. I'm still shampooing and conditioning once a week. I am a stickler about that. I just believe that going, weeks on weeks and co-washing only is just not a good idea. Your scalp, your hair needs to be thoroughly clarified and cleansed. And sometimes shampoo is the only thing that's going to do that, some sort of cleanser that's separate from your conditioner. So now for the mid-level $10 to $20 items. My first go-to brand in this category is definitely the Main Choice. I personally love their Heavenly Halo shampoo and conditioner. Both of these items are coconut oil free. They do have other products that have coconut oil, so if you do like coconut oil in your hair, definitely check more of their products out. But I've just tried so many things from the Main Choice and I've never been disappointed. So as I said, the Heavenly Halo line is a really great one to start off with if you've never used the Main Choice before. And their Hair Type 4-Leaf Clover leave-in spray is bomb, okay? I know it's for kinkier textures than mine, but honestly, I don't care about hair typing, okay? I looked at that ingredients list, I used it on my hair, and my hair absolutely loves that spray. I was sad when I ran out of it. Like, it's so good. And what I would use it for was, instead of using a cream leave-in underneath a gel for my wash and go, I'd actually just use this spray and add some gel or some sort of custard on top of it. The Main Choice has tons of different gels and like butters and things like that to try out, but I wanted to specifically call out that leave-in spray because it's bomb. The next brand in this mid-level category is Strands of Faith. I purchased a bunch of things from this line a minute ago. Again, when I was searching for different products that didn't have coconut oil in them. None of her products have coconut oil in them, so it's a safe kind of brand to maneuver around if you are trying to avoid coconut oil. But all of the things that I tried from this line are so good, okay? So good. I don't see people talking about this line enough. I specifically love their non-stripping shampoo bar. I particularly like just using a bunch of it. I'll put the bar straight to my hair and when it's like dripping wet in the shower and just use the bar to kind of massage over my hair. You'd be surprised how much lather you can get from a shampoo bar. Also, it's actually very eco-friendly to use a shampoo bar because less packaging. So if you are someone who is especially eco-conscious, try a shampoo bar. Also, their deep treatment is fantastic if you need a super moisture charge into your hair. And then they also have this styling custard, y'all. I don't have many empties, okay? I use a lot of things, but I emptied my styling custard, okay? Because that is literally like the perfect pre-mixture of like cream and gel. You know how you sometimes will put your leave-in conditioner and your gel next together and you try to mix them up and then put them on your hair to like save time? You don't got to do that with this styling custard. It is that already done for you. It gives me holds without having any sort of crunch or flaking or anything. It feels like very touchably soft with a beautiful shine. So love that styling custard. Another brand that's gonna fall into this mid-level price point is going to be Bounce Curl. Now, if y'all remember, I actually posted a video using some Bounce Curl products a couple years ago and I wasn't a fan. Like, I was like, And Bounce Curl even like responded back to my video, was super nice about it, continued to send me some other items that they felt like I would like more for my hair type. And y'all, love the Moisture Balance Leave-In Conditioner and the Avocado and Rose Oil Clump and Define Cream. Those two stylers, especially the Clump and Define Cream, really help your curls like get that clump look. You know, sometimes our curls look real piecey if they're not, you know, moisturized. That's what kind of makes your hair separate. This cream really helped my hair clump together. And it was one of those products that I used when I first started like removing coconut oil from my hair routine. And I literally noticed a difference. Like, this was one of the first products that I had used like aware of the coconut oil and been like, oh yeah, like my hair looks really good. And this product doesn't have coconut oil in it. And the leave-in conditioner, I paired that one just with their light cream gel, one of their OG products. I initially did not like that gel paired with whatever like cream product from them that I had used like in that video. But I do really like that gel on top of the Moisture Balance leave-in conditioner. I also feel like these two products smell a lot better than their original like fragrance-free items. I know there's like a community out there that really needs like very clean and no fragrance, like no perfumes and stuff types of products, which I totally understand. It just wasn't my favorite. I like having a scent in my hair products, and so the Moisture Balance products were so good and smelled really great too. Now we're gonna drop down to the lower price point items, and I feel like this brand next kind of falls like right on that line, but it's okay. I'm still gonna put them in the $10 or less category, all right? And that brand is Mo Knows Hair from Sally Beauty. Y'all know I've already done a whole video wash day on her products. Mo, that's my girl, okay? But legit, these products are really great as well. I love the scalp clarifier, scalp and curl clarifier. So good. So good. And $9.99. Everything else in that line though kind of falls between like $10.99 and I think $11.99 as well. So you're right there on that cusp, but still very reasonable for the quality of product that you're getting. And when it comes to my wash and go-tos from this collection, it's definitely the curl styling potion and the curl setting gel. So now that we're gonna jump into the lower price point, $10 or less section, the first brand I gotta talk about is Giovanni, okay? Y'all know Giovanni Direct Leave-In and Smooth as Silk Conditioner. Like, I feel like a lot of us used it years and years ago, but I recently have picked those back up again, and I'm like, why did I stop? And also, Giovanni is pretty accessible. You can find Giovanni hair care products at most CVS, drugstores, Walmart, I think even Whole Foods. I've seen it at Whole Foods before. Most grocery stores carry Giovanni hair care. And especially in the summer, like I find myself using just that Smooth as Silk conditioner as a leave-in and just like letting my hair air dry, like nothing else. That's definitely been a go-to for a long time and super, super affordable. And last but not least, let's chat about the lower price point products that I really recommend, and that brand is only at Target, and it is called Emerge Hair Care. And at first when I heard about them, I was like, okay, again, another natural hair care brand from a big retailer that's trying to get in the game and la la la. I was skeptical, okay? All these products are $6.99 and you're getting like big 16 and 15 ounce bottles of product for $6.99, and they're silicone free, sulfate free, like all of the like stuff you don't want in your hair care products, plus they're coconut oil free. I was like, this can't be real. This can't be real, y'all. It's real. So I used the shampoo and the conditioner. Smelled good, but not too much scent. Felt really easy to detangle my hair. Like, just great go-tos for a shampoo and conditioner. Then their leave-in conditioner, so good, y'all. That's what I have in my hair right now. This is a day 2 wash and go. Like, what? Like, I just can't. I don't understand how they're retailing for only $6.99. It really makes my heart happy that there is finally like a very, very affordable, very clean hair care brand on the market for natural hair. I think that it's important to have such a good line of products at this price point because we have to be honest with ourselves. Not everyone can afford a $20 or $30 hair product. Especially young girls that are just trying out new things with their hair and just doing their hair on their own by themselves. Like, I just think about like when I was young and I was trying to wear my hair curly, and it wasn't always about like what's the best product out there for me. It was about what's the best product out there that I can afford. And having a brand like Emerge that has quality products for such a low price point, like that's the entry point, right? For so many young girls is like, what can they afford or what can their parents afford? And Emerge is one of those brands that like, I'm really glad that they exist because there needs to be options at every level of the economy. Your hair shouldn't suffer because you can't afford good products. There should be some level of good in all circumstances. There should be quality products available for all price points. And so that was the whole idea of even breaking down this list the way that I did, was that I wanted you all to see that whether you're over here at the high price point or whether you're over here at the low price point, you can find really great products that are clean, that don't have silicone, don't have sulfate, that don't harm your hair over time, but actually benefit your hair and support your hair to be its best. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this list. There's so many other brands out there that I wanted to include in this list, but then I was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna put this list out, and if I get a lot of feedback from y'all, I'll do another, because I literally have enough products and brands in my mind to do a whole nother video with a whole nother list of things. So if you have any favorites that fall under any of the categories that we talked about today, definitely comment them down below. I'd love to find more things to try out and use, but these that I chatted about today are definitely my go-tos lately. I am so excited for you to try them, and definitely let me know what you think about the products. And until next time, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.